Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Hammers. Let's be honest. Did anyone expect anything different? Let's be honest with ourselves. I think every single channel, every single West Ham fan, sort of, we were going along the lines of this is going to be threes, fours, fives, and listen. As soon as that lineup came out, as soon as I see this man in goal, as soon as I see this man in goal, and I know we sort of knew it was going to happen anyway, that was it for me. I had no belief at all from this point onwards. I'm not sure whether the stream just restarted there, guys. So I'll just sort of recap just what I said in that first 5 seconds there. Yeah, did anyone expect any different? I expected a minimum of 3 goals to be conceded, a minimum. It was nice to see Ogbonna back. I'm just going to start with some positives before I rip right into them, all right? So it was nice to see Ogbonna back. It was nice to see Antonio on the bench. But again, Masuaku nowhere near the team. Maybe there's arguments that he might not shouldn't start, but can't even get on the bench. It's just like I say, that Roberto is a clown. He's a clown. He's an absolute clown. Let's have a look at your comments before we go into it. I want to know what you guys have got to say. I really need to know what you guys have got to say. Okay, Craig Phelan says, do you think that he'd be sacked? Now, listen, this is going to say, don't think I'm sounding a bad West Ham fan here, but I'm actually gutted that we just scored that last goal there to make it 3-2. Do you know why? Because it's like the Newcastle game. It makes it look like it was a lot closer. That's what David Gold and David Sullivan can come out and say now. It was 3-2, another 3 minutes. If that goal weren't disallowed, it would have been 3-3. No, it's not good enough. You can't go 3-0 down and in the last 15 minutes you decide to play. It was great to see Antonio get a goal. That is my only positive from that game. And we showed a bit of fight when we was 3-1 down. But do I think he should be sacked? Yes, 100%. Sanchez on when we're 3-0 down. Sanchez on. That for me was the icing on the cake. It was like you've lost the plot. You've completely lost the plot. People can sit here and say about Anderson, and I agree. Okay, he's not playing well. We need pace. So he brought Antonio on. Keep Anderson on purely for pace. Even if his technical side is a bit letting him down at the moment, keep him on for pace. And then you bring on Sanchez, who, I don't know. Next comment. Let's not get disillusional with the last 10 minutes. That's exactly what I just said. Let's not sit there and go, oh, what an amazing London derby. No. We were awful. We were goddamn awful. So here we go. So yeah, Doug carries on and says they stopped attacking. They did. They sort of went into a bit like what Newcastle did a couple of weeks ago. Just went into like a shutdown mode, like thought it was game over, and we've caught them off guard. Don't get me wrong, Antonio's goal was a great goal. He took that really, really well. Yeah, and who knows, if Declan Rice's goal wasn't disallowed, it would have been a different goal. It would have been 3-3, but we didn't deserve 3-3. And we certainly don't deserve 3-2 either. For me, that could have been a massacre. Lucas Moura dragged one wide. Harry Kane had one as well. Going to carry on through your comments, guys, before I touch back into the game. Pellegrini out. Yeah, it's time to go. 3-2 flattered us. He needs to go. He does need to go. Tell me why he needs to go, guys. Tell me what was your big things in today's game that said to you, that's it. If you were still Pellegrini in before the game, why are you Pellegrini out now? Start typing away. I have him gone tonight, 100%. He needs to go. He won't because I bought the bottlers and they're Divras and Dahlias. It's all this. We'll give him one more chance. We'll come back for the Chelsea game. the 2 goals will give us confidence now. It's a load of crap. A load of crap. I'm so bored of it. We are a banter club. Rafa Benitez in, not for me. But if it means getting rid of Pellegrini, I would take it. But Benitez doesn't inspire me at all. He really doesn't. GSB won't sack Pell, not willing to pay him off. Yes, they don't want to part with £20 million. They've got Christmas to pay for. Do you know what I mean? Little Jack wants his new £7 million penthouse, just like brother David. So they can't be paying out £20 million to get rid of Pellegrini. Funnels was decent. He was okay, I suppose. Again, they're 3-0 down. They're not going to be as intense. Welshhammer, welcome back, mate. Roberto is worse than our board. What a statement that is. Chuck Pellegrini into a mixed disaster. Totally agree. Roberto is the worst goalkeeper I've ever seen. In Premier League, the worst goalkeeper I've ever seen. He is awful. So the first goal, you all see it, Diop sort of, it came from Diop not having the confidence to pass it back to Roberto, which let Son go through, and it just went straight through his hands. It's just awful. He's so slow in getting down. And then a couple of minutes after that, he had one where he dropped the catch, and luckily for us, it was the play obviously stopped. But again, that could have led to a chance. Their second goal, I don't think it did go out. Dele Alli did this little flick, played it into Lucas Moura, I think, or Son, and it played it into Kane, I believe. Kane was always going to score. And it's just crap. It's just absolute crap. In a London derby, to not have a shot on target until, what was it, about 75th minute? 75th minute, we had a shot on target. It's disgrace. It's just an absolute disgrace. This is supposedly our cup final, our biggest game of the season. And there's nothing. There's players hiding. There's no... The key word that the commentator kept saying, I wasn't watching it on a BT stream. I was watching it on an American stream. No willing runners. Everyone was hiding. Everyone had gone missing. Martin Norgate, pleased to see Antonio back. Yeah, that is a positive. That is a positive. Listen, when he come on, there was willing runners. He did try hard. He did run at them. But just, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I really don't. DJ Blokey says he has to go yet again. Same system, wrong stuff. Nothing has changed. We are a mess. We are a complete and utter mess. And if Roberto starts against Chelsea next to it, or Wolves, I can't remember. Top me, and I'm so just deluded by what I've just seen now. Pellegrini can't avoid criticism anymore. You are picking Roberto. We can all see how bad he is. Yeah, there is all this. We've got to stick with him. He's going for an hard time. I'm sorry, not when he's costing us so many goals. So many goals. Any other positives from you guys? What do you guys see in terms of positives in that game? Was there anything positive? Metallian Bowflex says we are a bag of old. My dad says get Poch in. Listen, if Poch would come to West Ham, we should literally go all out and get him. But there's no way he's coming to West Ham. No pace in the play, so slow. Yeah, and again, that's my argument. Why was Anderson taken off? Anderson wasn't playing particularly well, but it would have been pace. There would have been some balance in the team if you had him bombing down one side, Antonio bombing down the other side. Instead, you've got, and I quite like Yarmolenko as a player, but you've got him who can't run. Snodgrass can't run with the ball. Rice can't run with the ball. Noble can't run with the ball. Funnels can't run with the ball. Haller can't run with the ball. So you become very, very predictable.